The Charmaine Rolle here in our continued series of FIE's Junkanoo Rush Unsung Heroes, and I have here Mr. Dencil Rolle. Denny.
Yeah, what you say, Charmaine?
What's going on? Listen.
Yeah, listen, you know, it's so on time for big.
It's so on time for gay. Give us an idea of how long you've been doing this thing called Junkanoo.
Well, I started in Junkanoo in 1974 when I brought my own group called the Happy Youths.
Okay.
Along with my boyhood friend Cornelius Clyde and a couple of other young fellas, Eddie Thompson and Stephen Douglas. And that was when we were all residing in the Grove area.
Okay.
Our group first name was the Exuma Street Aces. But after we got our first consolation prize that next season, we changed our name to the Happy Youths.
Okay.
So the Happy Youths has been in existence from independence of 1974.
That's wow. That's amazing.
Yeah.
And so give us a history of your coming up to where you are now in terms of Junkanooing.
Well, my first experience with Junkanoo actually was around 1965 when my mom took me to Junkanoo. But a lot of people don't know, I used to live 2 Fowler Street.
What?
In
Off
Blind
East Street?
Lake Yard.
What?
And at the time, the music makers, or not the music makers then, but in order for me to rush as a young boy, I had to get permission from my mommy
Right.
to rush with the music makers. I never got that permission. Only she said, I'll take you to Junkanoo. And so she was taking to Junkanoo every Boxing Day and New Year's. But in 1965, I remember this one specifically. That's actually how I became a Valley Boys fan.
Okay.
They brought out the costumes, Uncle Sam.
Right.
And from then I tell my mom, I said, that's the group I like, and I can be a fan of that group. But I believe in helping in Junkanoo. So I've been around a number of groups. After the Happy Youths dissolved, after we would have won a number of parades. In fact, I believe we were the first group ever in Junkanoo to win 10 straight parades on Bay Street. I hear colors make that claim, but they had to come to us first.
It's your group.
The Happy Youths.
It's the Happy Youths. And
And
so
after the Happy Youths dissolved, we started rushing along with Motorboat. You know, the great Motorboat who
right,
just passed.
God rest his soul. Right.
Trying to help us out. And I don't know if you know, Jack Sanders was a part of the Happy Youths. He became the leader along with myself when Cornelius went off to school. After Motorboat, I went and I was assisting just persons in general, helping them with their costume, pasting, building, whatever I can to help. And after a while I joined Prodigal Sons, where I stayed for about 9 years. And this year, through my son, I got drafted to assist Genesis.
Okay,
so I'm
okay.
currently with Genesis this year.
So folks, there you have it all in a nutshell, a complete history of Junkanoo groups that I've never heard before in my life. We have our unsung hero, Mr. Denny Rolle. Thank you, Denny.
Thank you.